What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and I gotta ask, UbiSoft, are you guys okay? I'm telling you guys right now, every time I do a video where I complain about quality issues with Assassin's Creed Valhalla or glitches or anything like that, there are a bunch of you that will agree with me. And then there are a bunch of you that actually just ride really hard for Ubisoft and, tell me to cry harder, cope harder, and the clapping comes for you. But it seems that the clapping is coming for Ubisoft itself. Now, according to Insider Gaming, last week Ubisoft had an emergency meeting with its investors that the company will be cutting $215 million in costs over the next 2 years. Okay? 3 unannounced games have been canceled, with 4 more games announced as canceled last year. So, that's obviously a problem. Games like Skull and Bones was supposed to be delayed until April 2023, all the way to March 2024. Now, that's the same time frame that they're talking about for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Where is Mirage? The games that they say they are going to be releasing, Skull and Bones, AC Mirage, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and another yet to be announced project. This is kind of wild that they're doing this. This is really, really insane. Now, the reason that they're doing this is because, according to Guillermo, the quality of the games and what they've been doing has been going downhill, according to him. Now, he sent that email to his developers. A lot of the employees are actually kind of upset with this. They say that they're not involved with the sales of the game. They're not involved with what goes on, A lot of the problems they're saying, or the company is saying, is that with the pandemic had happened, and a lot of people were just working from home and everything like that. So they're saying that, they really want people to come back to the offices, work in the office, which, really, you don't need that. If you need somebody to stand on your neck and watch you work, that's pretty problematic. They are saying that the games that they are releasing need a little more polish, that the games that they have been releasing are unpolished right now. Now, you can clearly see that they are not just blowing smoke up anybody's ass. They seriously are on the verge of collapse, it looks like. Ubisoft stock is $4.10 a share. It is down almost 65% from a year ago. That is not good. That is hella bad. And me, I do have some investments in stock, but I will not be buying any Ubisoft stock because, as I've said, I've got no faith in them at all. I don't know what's going on. Something needs to change, and they got to get on it. The only thing that is actually working across all games is the store. The Ubisoft stores always work, and it becomes problematic because they just become a microtransaction factory. That's all they are. And that is a huge problem. You don't play these games to play dress up. You play these games because you like the stories, you like the game, you like what's going on. And, this should come secondhand. This should be something else. This should be, something that's an afterthought. But they really do push a lot of these different things, these packs to kind of help you boost, to kind of help you create in the game and whatnot, to build up your arsenal and to increase your stats. And it's very unnecessary. You could just play the game and earn all this stuff and whatnot. But for some people, they just have it in their head that they have to do this. And this is really the polish that needs to be there. They need to, get rid of microtransactions, and they need to get into the actual game making. Now, Assassin's Creed Mirage is slated who knows when. Some people thought it would be March. It seems like it's been pushed back even further. So we're not going to see another Assassin's Creed game for quite some time. And that's problematic. The other thing that's problematic is that even though we know that Mirage is the next game in the line of Assassin's Creed games, we don't know anything really about it. We know the protagonist, we know what's going to happen in it, we know it's about Basim, we know where it takes place, we know all these things, but I tell you what we don't know. We don't know what the gameplay looks like. They still haven't released the gameplay trailer. And that is problematic because we don't know what it's going to look like. We know what the cutscenes look like, and some of those cutscenes don't even make it into the final product, but we'll see what ends up happening. I mean, I don't understand what's going on. They say that the employees at UbiSoft are saying that Assassin's Creed Mirage and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora are expected to do incredibly well, you know, polish or not. And they're saying that they they were to set expectations of the company's pipeline of content. But again, we'll see what ends up happening because we're seeing a lot of scrap games. We're seeing a lot of things ignored. We're seeing things like, you know, Watch Dogs. They just totally abandoned that game, which was kind of crazy. I didn't think that they would do that. You know, they might have phased it out or given, you know, them send off kind of like they did with Eivor, but they totally just abandoned it. Even, you know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we got an ending, we got the last chapter, but we really didn't get any of our questions answered about Eivor and what was going on, like what the final days were for Eivor's life. So again, I don't know what they're doing. We have to work on storytelling. We need better storytelling. We need better you know, ways of communicating what's going on and whatnot. We need better story as we're playing. Some people don't care, they just go and they hack and slash. The other thing is length of game. The game could be huge, but the thing is that you've got to really put some interesting stuff in there. You've got to give me a reason to explore. People are saying, or Ubisoft is saying, that one of the reasons Mirage is going to be such a short game is because people are just over the top, bloated, tired, fatigued over massive games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Mirage, and whatnot. And I really don't think that's true. I think that that's just a cop-out. I think that they, you know, clearly were releasing a DLC and they decided to turn it into a full-blown game. So we'll see what happens on that end. But right now, it's not looking good for Ubisoft. These games that are coming up are going to be make or break. And again, it is a problem, and the problems do stem from the coding. Like I tell you guys, like I've been complaining, you know, just seeing the yeets and whatnot, that's what goes on. You have to create this game. You have to do a really good job with it. You have to keep us engaged and interested. And you can't just throw us things every once in a while. You have to actually, you know, make this something worthwhile. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one, and we're going to end this on several yeets to remind you why I have such problems with Valhalla.
Ya Yi! Ya Yi! Ya Yi! Ya yeet! Ya yeet! Ya yeet!
The other side was barred.
Ya yeet!